Hello, welcome to Money with Mark Albert. Today we're going to look at the job numbers for December in Canada. So Statistics Canada, they release job numbers every month. And we just found out that in December there was created 35,200 jobs. And so Statistics Canada, it's called the Labor Force Survey, and they release it every month. So you'll see in February 7th, they're going to release the job numbers for the month of January. And then in March 6th, they're going to release the numbers for February. And I'll do a video every one of these. So if you're interested in saying, hey, what's going on in the Canadian economy? What's the job looking like? Are we moving towards recession? This is the kind of thing you want to subscribe to this channel. Maybe hit the bell for notifications. And I'll get this to you every month. Also, a lot of people on this channel, they like the Bank of Canada rate updates that I do. So you can subscribe to the channel and get that. Bank of Canada did a rate announcement yesterday. And so I got a video on that. So you can watch that following this. But let's get on this and let's see what the math is and the numbers just really quick. So the difference between part-time, full-time jobs in Canada for December, okay? So they created 38,400 jobs created. But they lost jobs on the part-time. So there was a negative 3,200 jobs on the part-time, and then you do the math, and it ends up being 35,200. All right, so that's how many total created. So the difference between private and public sector companies, organizations, in terms of jobs. So of course, public sector means government. So anything that's government would be public sector. Private sector is an organization outside of government, okay? Private sector for the month of December created nearly 57,000 jobs. That's not the exact number, but it's nearly that. The public sector dropped 21,500 jobs. So if you do the math, it's close to the number this number's off a bit, but it's about that, all right? So that's interesting, right? The government side of things, they had a big decline in job creation, and then the private sector had a good increase. So provincially speaking, we saw gains. It was primarily led by Ontario and Quebec. That was the big gainers for us, and the declines was led by British Columbia. All right, I don't have the numbers on this video. If you're interested in these numbers, put a comment below, and I'll put them out on the comments section below if that's what someone wants. So total numbers jobs created in Canada, okay, for 2019. In Canada, 320,300. That was added. Now, interesting, it's the most jobs created in a year since 2007. However, the last quarter of the year, we got hit hard. And the last half of the year, we kind of got hit hard a bit too. So let's look at that. So this chart here shows the last quarter. So December, we have our 35,200 jobs. November, it dropped 72,200 jobs. And then there was a slight drop in October. There was a good increase in September, even better increase in August. But look, we got hit in July and June slightly. So if you look at the last 7 months of the year, 4 of the 7 months, we saw a negative job creation, which is not a good pattern. So on the Bank of Canada rate update video that I did, you check that out. But this last quarter, the economy only grew about 0.3%. So for that particular quarter, now the government, their target for inflation, for growth, for GDP is 2%. So we're a little bit behind there. And again, these are the dates, so please subscribe to get this information. I trust you found this beneficial. Listen, have a great day, and look forward to talking to you soon.